Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Blue Archive. I can't remember what happened in the last part, but now, I think we did the, a summer event with the Hiyaki Yorin, with the whole water festival. Now we're moving on to yet another summer event. It's the fest events, the anniversary events, with, this looks like we're joining with the Tea Party crew now. The Summer Sky Promise. So, let's check out this event and see what's happening here. Too bad, so sad. Oh. Oh. Previously, a Blue Archive. What's going on here? Simple to deliver mission. You need to retrieve and deliver an extremely important bag to the Tea Party today. The only real concern is the pickup is a bit further than expected. Why are you all the way out here in the sticks? Kinagawa Kasumi? High profile, wanted criminal from the Jihen Academy, Kinagawa Kasumi. Kinagawa Kasumi, president of the Hot Springs Department, somehow had our briefcase in her hands. What am I looking at here? What's with this group? Why is Trinity's Justice Task Force on a train that's bound for Chihenna? I remember this. This is when the train got hijacked, right? This is when when she was first introduced, I think. And Kasumi Sensei. I swear if I find out this is the company you've been keeping. The unexpected ran into the Iori coming on the train, and then Trinity Girl and Sensei have to listen to me. Isn't that right, cutie pie? You're really focusing on the wrong things here. I'm awaiting her decision with bated breath. In a few moments' time, she's gonna shoot you for the sake of this teacup, chamber pot, thingy, whatever. Isn't that right? Our friend from the Justice Task Force. What was your name again? Mika? Anyways, you need this intact, right? Enough about the bag. Teapot this, bag that. Seriously. Who cares about a stupid bag? Wow. I tried to warn you. But you didn't believe me. Not like my adorable obedient cutie pie over here. Until I hand over this bag. There's nothing she can... Yeah. Huh. I shot her. Huh. And I broke the teacup in the process. So our little train trip to Jihenna ended in a disaster. My, so this is who Sensei brought. The little friend. Who knew that the Ichika would show up personally. And looking so lovely. So what brings you here, cutie pie? Wanted some personal time. Surely you didn't join the mission for little old me. What important business do you have planned, Help. Help us. Please help us just this once, I beg you. Oh? Oh me, oh my! How could you what could possibly make pretty words like that come out of my dear Chica's mouth? Of course I'll help. No need to ask, we're friends, right? First, Sensei, aren't you proud of our cutie pie? She really took charge on that train. However, I must warn you, I'm just an innocent little civilian. There's only so much I can help with. What happened then? It was my fault. Please forgive me. See, is that what you learned? Do you remember what I said last time? You and I are still alike. And I don't forget even the smallest grudge. So why don't you hate me? What changed? Oh, look at that! I got chills. Same as ever. That roiling, boiling hatred. And yet you're still kneeling before me. So why exactly are you here? Spill every little detail. Summer Sky's promise. Alright, so we got 9 episodes, huh? That's pretty short. Alright, well, we'll go through 4 or 5 and see where we're at. Oh, Chica, she's a free unit! I'll take her! It's Friday. Friday. I don't wanna! No! Is that Mika? Yep. How could you? Impossible! No way! Whatever way life goes is not your decision. Please stop acting like a child. As I always say, even in dire situations, a Tea Party member must demonstrate proper composure. And nevertheless, what third-year throws a tantrum in this manner? It's utterly unbefitting of your office. No, we were supposed to go. We all agreed. We promised. And you think you can cancel because of work? With no notice? You know how much I needed this. I even got a cute little outfit. Nagi, you dummy! You think you're so great, and I hate you and your stupid table. Honestly, all is supposed to for summer vacation. Alright, well, Mika, you have your summer leave. No! Pardon? No! That's no fun! It has to be all of us! We need to stick to what we promised. You and Sei are coming too. Mika! I cannot simply... Sei, do chime in. Mika wants you to go. Wants you to go. Hmm? Interesting. Are you expecting me to handle her? Make her see reason? Oh, Nagisa, are you in over your head? If you deny my general authority and only call me when you need me, then I'll decline to intervene. Or perhaps you can give me some of your work, Nagisa? Nagisa? I can run Trinity while you go on vacation. Not you too, Seiya! You both know how much school needs me, and you feign ignorance of my commitments? To be repaid by such contentment is baffling. Verbal manipulation. A Nagisa specialty. But you chose the wrong opponent. See, this is all playing out according to her design. Yick. So be it! You have succeeded in your insufferable campaign. I surrendered to your childish whims. She's angry. Well done, Mika. It seems we were headed to the beach. I'm genuinely impressed. Maybe the only person who can crack Nagisa's stubbornness. Are you satisfied, Mika? Yes, of course. This is a golden opportunity. We hardly see each other. How could you resist going out with all 3 of us? Almost a full set. And to a private beach. Private exclusive. Nagisa isn't here, so you can drop the act. I'm not an idiot. Let's not do your whining. Because the timing was good, I let it happen. You did it for Nagisa, didn't you? Though I must say, I'm grateful to finally have some work. Don't tell Nagi. Of course I won't. Unlike you, I'm not foolish. Seiya, if you let her, Nagisa would have canceled the vacation to take care of her heavy workload. She would never would have stopped.
I've been concerned about how quickly she's returned to her old habits. The work is consuming her. We should use this opportunity to force her to rest. Even if this is how we do it. Well, the tea party was never meant to be run solo, and the workload is far too much for one person to bear. And that is more of a fundamental problem. Anyway, what I mean, and I'm failing to articulate, is I'm grateful, Mika. Gratitude from Seiya? That's rare. Well, the vacation's for me too, you know? How could I treasure the luxury of Trinity if I never get away from it? It's also really embarrassing when you talk to me like I'm mature. I never said you're mature, and I don't believe you said I said your whining was entirely fabricated. We've known each other for a long time, you petulant princess. Can't you let a touching moment be, you massive meanie? Just like your maturity, this is my nature. Please understand. And I truly wish for the three of us to enjoy some carefree fun. It's been so long. However... Huh? Is something wrong? Well... No, not exactly. It was simply a fleeting concern. You're too much, Seiya. You don't have to think about everything so hard. What could possibly happen? Oh god, why would you say that? She's so cute! So that happened, which is why I need you and Sensei. Please help Nagi relax and not think about work. I know you and the Justice Task Force and Sensei have your plates full. Sorry. Don't worry. You see, Sensei, it's part of our job to support the tea party. Regarding Nagisa, we're also concerned about her, so we're grateful for Mika's request. Therefore, on behalf of the Justice Task Force, I'd like to formally ask you to join this operation, Sensei. Of course, you're also caring. Sounds like it's good. Sounds like a good cause. Sensei, I never doubted you. Ladies, I'm sure you know all this emotion is making Sensei uncomfortable. How about we keep it light? You're right. I knew there was a reason Tsurugi sent you. Still, this operation was such a small crew. Well, we're trying to keep it casual and have fun, right? Exactly. If we brought too many people out here, Nagi would go back to management mode. She's too much. As soon as she has an audience, she tries to perform as the perfect prime president. Given that, you know, maybe the tea party should handle this operation all by ourselves. I'm not so sure. Guarding you is our highest priority, and this beach doesn't look very secure. Yeah, but there's also no one here. This is the tea party's private beach. Seems pretty safe to me. What's that, Sensei? Where are the other two? Well, Seiya and Nagisa are on the way. The rest of us came early as a kind of scouting party. You know, to inspect the beach. Huh? Really, that's it. The four of us here, then Seiya and Nagi. 6 in total. Oh, you're wondering why I came early too? That's because I'm coordinating the schedule. You? A whole schedule? Why are you so shocked? It's hardly the first time I'm taking charge of a situation. Planning a vacation is work, and I want Nagi to be absolutely free of all that. That's why I'll take care of the hard thinking so she can finally decompress for once in her life. I see. It's very thoughtful, and it's likely the only way to get her to actually enjoy herself. But then who'll handle the tea party's daily tasks? Seiya's got it, and if it's too much for her, she'll go to Sensei. Between the two of them, they can figure anything out. Oh, now I get it. So that's why I was invited. Very well, but Mika, I could have taken care of those things. No, that wouldn't be fair. The Justice Task Force already does too much. So this mandatory relaxation time extends to you two as well. Hasumi, Ichika, I want you not to think of yourselves as bodyguards, but as guests. It's a fun girl beach party. And if something goes wrong, don't hide it. Tell me. I'm in charge of this vacation. Mika? It's quite considerate. But we're already here, so we may as well establish a perimeter, while having a fun girl beach time. Yeah, now you're getting it. While we can't completely abandon our duties, you do have a point. We are already out here after all. And since you insist, we'll enjoy ourselves on a smaller, sponsored vacation. Yes, precisely, that's the spirit. Now let's see. What should this scouting party do? First, we should survey the area. At first glance, this appears to be a peaceful, empty beach. We should always be prepared. Let's assess the facilities and map the terrain for potential hazards. You already know what to do. That's what we're trained for. Since the beach is wide, how about we split up? I'll start at that end. All alone. See ya. Bye. Then I'll start from over there. As suspected. Did you pick up on that, Sensei? I mean, Chica. Someone seems nervous. Sharp as always, Chica is a very promising member of the Justice Task Force. In fact, she's been on so many missions that she's never been properly acquainted with the unique charms of the Tea Party. Though she's pretending she's fine, since she's a little intimidated. She's trying so hard to hide it, to be her diplomatic self. Please keep an eye on her, Sensei. Sure, don't worry. Thank you. And Sensei, why don't you relax while I start inspecting these facilities? Oh? You want to come with me? Why, thank you. I was hoping you'd tag along. There's not too much to see, so it shouldn't take too much time. Right this way. This is the shower room. After the fun's over, we'll clean up here and change. It's clean. A custodian checks on it every month. All we need to do is see if the water's running. I'm sure there's no one else here besides. Uh-oh. Us. Oh boy. Who's that? Is that the hot springs? Oh, it's the hot springs department. Oh boy. Hmm? Someone's here? Oh no, that's Silhouette. Hmm? Oh boy. It's the hot springs department. Is that Megu?
じゃじゃーん、いちか登場っす。先生と一緒に海に来られるの。
Take her. Free unit.
先生、楽しんでる？
So Mika and Nagi's swimsuits versions come on the next patch cycle, or not the next patch cycle, the next banner cycle. So right now there's Hasumi and Seiya. I already got Seiya. I got her in like the first point, which I was very thrilled about. And then I'm working on Hasumi, see if I can get her through the free 100 pulls that he gets. So far I haven't had any luck yet after the 2 free pulls. So but I got 8 more free pulls to do as the week goes on. So hopefully I get her. But if I don't get her, I don't get her. I want to save my shit for Mika and Nagi when they come here. Who is that? And what are they doing? Oh. It's Megu. She looks so good! Megu? Why are you here? Why else would you think they're here? You there, stop! Drop the weapon! This facility in the beach surrounded belongs to the Tea Party. You're currently trespassing. Hmm? Did she hear me? She looks so different. Oh, huh? Hey, someone's here! And Sensei too! You're way too early. The hot spring isn't open yet. Sensei? Do you know this person? Well, it's a lot to explain. It certainly is a lot to explain. Yeah, hey lady, I'm Meg of the Hot Springs Department. President Kasumi sent me here to plant a bomb for developing the hot spring. What? A bomb? Wait, hold on. You're developing what? The Hot Springs Department. That's Johanna's terrorist club. You're challenging us on our vacation time? Unforgivable. What's that, Sensei? Calm down. Excuse me, you wanna talk? Sensei, she's a terrorist! She's ambushing us on our private property with explosives! What do you mean, good intentions? You're saying I should trust this girl? No, that's not what I said. You don't have to trust her, but... This is a private facility. She's committing a crime simply by standing here without proper authorization. And what are you installing? A bomb for developing hot springs? Drop it! Stop it right this instant! This is an order by the authority of the Justice Task Force. This place is collapsing anyway. Wouldn't it be better for everyone if we made it into a hot spring? The audacity! What makes you think that? Are you threatening me? No, but the president said this place is gonna fall down, so... What are you even... No. I'm not getting distracted by your nonsense. That's just how she talks. I know the feeling. I told you to stop! If words aren't enough for you, then I'll use force! Huh? Hey, relax! The president said I had to install this. It's not a big deal. What? This is ridiculous! Why is she so strong? She lifted Hasumi? She's lining up for a power slam. What? This is unacceptable. I've never been lifted and thrown around like this in my life. I'm just asking you to chill. I'll leave after I install this bomb. What do you mean? How could you propose such a thing? It's mega for you. These two got caught off on the wrong foot. Let me talk. How about we consider... No, Sensei. Please. Leave this to me. As a member of the Justice Task Force, I cannot let this disrespect slide. Even if I'm unarmed, I will not stand back and let a Gehenna student, a terrorist, best me in hand-to-hand combat. Pardon? She's strong enough to build a hot spring without equipment. Even so, I will not lose to a Gehenna interloper. Thought you'd say that. I knew this wouldn't go well. Once more, you Gehenna Titan, prepare yourself! Just wait, please. I don't want to rush this. You don't even find me worthy of a fight. Disrespect. Oh boy. What's going on? Is anyone hurt? What? What was that? I can't take it anymore. Asumi. Calm down. I'm not sure what's going on, but we should talk it out. Breathe and relax. Find your inner peace. Oh, you're the girl who the president likes. You talked on the train, right? Nice to meet you. Well. What? The Hot Springs Department? Why are you here? How did you sneak in? No, that doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you're done. You're under arrest. Huh? What'd you say, Sensei? Calm down. Sensei, you must be mistaken. This is the Hot Springs Department. You really think they're here with good intentions? Ichika? You sound like Hasumi. Oh, Lord. I mean, you can't really blame Ichika after what happened with the previous event that she was involved with. You can't really blame her. It's obvious, isn't it? If you don't stop her now, she'll ruin the place. I think it's already ruined, to be honest with you. Pardon? What happened to finding my inner peace? The hot springs department is the exception. The opposite. They always have been. Let's go, Chica. We can take her. Oh boy. Yes, I'll grab her and you strike. Oh, Jesus. What? No way. Oh, you like to wrestle too? Focus, Chica. She's freakishly strong. Use your core. Oh boy. What? What's that noise? Is someone retiling the bathroom? Eh? Oh, oh boy. Oh, what was that for? Huh? Who's that girl? Another one. Oh, this is too many. The president told me to retreat if there was a crowd. And I think this qualifies. Too bad. Huh? You're just leaving? It's too bad. Yeah, sorry. Orders from above. I guess we still have time. It's a shame though, but what can you do? The president's always right. Wait, hold on. Before that, you're... Got a blast. Have a nice day, everyone. What was that? Someone from Gehenna? Where are you going, you Gehenna menace? I'm not done with you. Hot Springs Department, you'll rue the day. Everybody relax. Calm down. Stop. Oh, boy. After the task force caught their breath, I explained the situation to Mika. So that's what happened. On today of all days. I'm sorry, Mika. I made a fool of myself. No, don't apologize. You were just following your passion. Yeah. Sensei, am I okay? Why? Right. I appreciate your concern. Sure, while I'm trying to be positive, I'll admit that I'm a little irritated that this is happening on my one vacation. And that just so happened to be a Gehenna pest. Again. Honestly, I guess it's a little... You know what? I think we should focus on cleaning up. Dog couldn't handle seeing a mess like this. It ruined the fun. At least the Hot Springs girl's gone. No, that's not right. Huh? Chica? The Hot Springs department is relentless. Now that they have this place in their sights, they'll be back. They'll keep swarming and erupting this beach until they get what they want. If we don't stop them now, the vacation will be ruined. Sensei, you know the truth. The second Nagisa learns about this, the vacation will be over. She'll go back into work mode. No. Even if it is Gehenna, surely it's not that bad. Right, Sensei? My head hurts just thinking about it. They are pretty persistent. Sensei thinks so too? And Hasumi? If I may speak freely, the Gehenna students aren't known for their intellectual prowess. And we all heard what Ichika said. If these people manage to get even her bothered, then they're trouble. More so, if you don't stop the Hot Springs department soon, they'll show up again, likely at the worst possible time. I just don't want to cause a scene today. Alright, it is our vacation, but it's yours as well. If you two can't relax while Hot Springs department is at large, then... we should resolve this as soon as possible. Oh boy. Ooh. Got a sneak peek of Mika's kit. Oh shit. Her thing has 2 charges to it. Interesting.
まだまだここからです。綺麗な。あ、見て。綺麗だね。私を止められるかな？
Oh. She's down. I killed the president.
お疲れ様。ここからは遊びの時間だよ。
Chica, don't be mean, cutie pie. Don't act like you don't know me. I wish I never met you. Takes a player to know one, right? I'm no player. Stop zigzagging. Get over here. Oh, you're persistent. Like a ferret on the hunt. Ah, sorry, I went bit into a trance. I've never seen a chica get so worked up. That Kasumi girl. There's some kind of rivalry. It's a long story. It's best not to get into it. I'll take your word for it. I think that's enough for today. Retreat! Not today! Kasumi, I'll herd them! I like our first mission as a team. Alright, I'll move to the rear. Everyone stop! Mika? Please, I'm asking you to stop chasing the Hot Springs department. But what if they... Yes, I know. They'll return to trash our precious beach with their shovels and explosives. But most importantly, Nagi will arrive soon. And as far as I'm concerned, she's our priority. If she sees fighting or signs of fighting, she'll fret and work herself up. So, chasing Gianna or arresting them, I think that will have to wait. If it comes down to it, I don't mind losing part of the beach. What's more important is keeping the peace, making sure Nagi doesn't have to step in. Right? Now, everyone, please follow me and we'll get on schedule. You're amazing, Mika. I'll help any way I can. I'm embarrassed. All that fighting was beneath me. You're absolutely right. The top priority here is Nagisa. She deserves a rest. I'll start picking this stuff up. Let's clear everything. Time's running short. It's massive. They left enough materials to construct a building, maybe two. What were they planning? What else? A hot spring. I see. They're a bit fixated, aren't they? But at least we locked up their materials. There shouldn't be any building anytime soon. Maybe they'll stay quiet during our stay at least. Huh. Yeah, I hope so. As long as this vacation ends well. Yeah. If everyone's alright in the end, it doesn't matter. Mika? Oh, nothing. Thank you all so much. It was our duty and our pleasure. Yes, say no more. Still, I just want to show my gratitude. Mika? Mika, what's so funny? It's nothing. It's just... I just have such a good feeling. Everything's gonna be great, and it's all because we work together. Yeah. Everything will turn out just fine, for sure. I can only hope. You kind of jinxed it at the start. There's a certain art to slacking off. I bet there is. What do you mean you'll teach me? You can teach the art of slacking off? Okay. I'd like all of them to see that. My way, highway. Nagisa, wake up. He arrived. Oh, Sensei, are you here to greet us? If I knew you were waiting, I wouldn't have driven so slowly. Nagisa? Nagisa? Have you landed? You must have fallen asleep. Were you flying in your dream? I was far from asleep. Though you suddenly proved percent provided enough turbulence, making me feel like it was some charter plane. How fast was he driving? How recklessly was he driving? Nagisa had all 4 tires on the road the entire time. Look at him. Say, with all earnestness, I insist you resume your driving lessons. I followed the laws that made sense, and I meticulously stayed up under the speed limit. There is no speed limit around here. Ah, Sensei. Her outfit, her swimming outfit looks so good. We only just arrived and already embarrassing ourselves. My sincere apologies. Nagisa, you're on vacation. There's no need to be so formal. Sensei, what is it? You appear quite fascinated. Something going on? You're both very... You look ready for fun. Naturally, we are here to have fun. Is that the point of a vacation? It is a golden opportunity to escape the confines of our usual selves. It would be a shame to waste it. Speak for yourself, Seiya. I thought I looked pretty appropriate before, but the others insisted. The cycle continues. You're already here, Nagisa. You might as well try to enjoy yourself. Kindly pardon the interruption. I believe that one of my juniors has an update. Hello? No, you're not mistaken. This is Arizona Seiya. Yes, Nagisa's on vacation today. No, this isn't a joke. From now on, forward all work calls to me. Seiya? Have you already forgotten your promise, or did you never intend to follow it? We were clear. Today, all official Tea Party tasks will be delegated to... Seiya? Yes, I remember the promise. But taking my phone like that was quite... necessary? Surely you don't have an objection to that. You are not here to simply recuperate physically. You could have done that on a Chinese lounge in the sunroom. Do you remember the reason for this vacation? It's to relieve you of your daily tasks so you can completely focus on your body and mind on recovery. We all agreed it was necessary. Unless you believe I misunderstood. No, you're right. Then I'll confiscate your phone. Look at that smug look on her face. Only by freeing yourself from the shackles of constant contact will you liberate your mind from work. That's a bit dramatic. It's... By the way, I frankly don't care what decisions you make. I'm not the one who planned this vacation and I have little investment. But I wonder if that's the case for Mika. I'm curious how Mika will react when she learns that you never intended to keep your promise. However, on an intellectual level, I find your behavior quite fascinating. I wonder what you'd choose. Very well. I'll entrust my phone to you for the rest of the vacation, Seiya. Honestly, I started struggling to find the purpose of all this performance. Mika's already too much. I don't need you pestering me as well. Huh. I'm surprised that whining works on so well in Nagisa. What do you think, Sensei? My impression of Mika was fairly decent, was it not? You're imitating Mika? Oh, what a lukewarm reception. I put so much effort into that. I'll try harder next time. Perhaps I should focus on my Nagisa impression instead. Sensei, you will perhaps... No, definitely experience a special story today. You could say... This is a bit of a prologue. Where did Cinderella's mice come from? Yes, this is the kind of story. Sorry for that. I really mustn't complicate things. To put it more simply, nothing other than... No, it's best to let it unfold on its own. I want to know! Seiya! One should avoid spoilers. Trust me, there's nothing more boring than knowing the twist beforehand. I didn't mean to be so esoteric. Besides, it's just a cliche, but I mean it. Life is meant to be lived, not to simply spoiled. It seems to be a poor habit of mine, this desire to witness things with my own eyes. Why are you looking at me like that way? Are you thinking I have no intention of fixing my bad habit? But of course! My premonitions made me who I am, after all.
Perhaps the idea of fixing it is nonsense. If I eventually change, I suspect it must happen naturally. But for today, I will try to refrain. That self-centered, short-sighted troublemaker put a lot of effort into this vacation. And as a fellow member of the Tea Party, no, as a friend, it would be rude of me not to support her. That boy. What was that? But the shore. It's like I heard a construction site? Oh, right. Joseph's on the beach. Curious. What's this? I don't remember approving these additions. Nagi? I can explain. There's no need. What do I do? What do I do? She's choking in a cloud of smoke and is surrounded by lumber. Surely she finds this suspicious. You can't enjoy a vacation if we're under active attack, or whatever this is. Let's seek out some more secure location. Perhaps a fortified safe house? Deep underground with absolutely no fun allowed. But what about our vacation? It's cancelled, naturally. Oh boy. Ah, you startled me. Mika, what is it? No, Nagi, this is... I suspect you know the answer. It's quite unfortunate. I can explain! As I said before, there's no need. Rather than explain, it's probably best for us to ignore it. You mustn't cause a scene. Huh? Well, I thought this might happen. Even though it is our private beach, we've hardly used it. Even if we asked them to relocate, correctly claim that this is a private property, it would be a shame to displace people from their homes. Even so, I'm shocked at the scale of this operation. I wonder if there's more construction planned. Huh? Oh yeah, now that you mentioned some construction workers were here this morning, they said they didn't want trouble. I was going to tell you, but I completely forgot. Huh? How could you forget something like that? Well, you know, I'm just so busy. Anyway, let's hurry and eat lunch. I'm hungry. Come on, let's go, slowpokes. Mika, same as ever. Did she buy it? Mika? Saya, were you watching? Yes, it looked fun. Not a bad actress. Which is probably how you deceived Trinity. Saya? Did you have to mention that? Sorry, you're just so easy to tease. Anyway, Nagisa today is on track. It's earlier than I expected, but understandable since Nagisa's been so busy lately. You saw that coming. You knew Nagisa would react like that. Now you're both nervous. Interesting. Perfect prelude. But alas, we're avoiding spoilers today. You sound so high and mighty. You hold high and mighty positions. Of course, there's a certain brat who keeps dragging our reputation down. You're so annoying! I should control myself. Oh? We're still on the schedule, so I shouldn't get so worked up. We're having a barbecue. I have the grill going, and we're just waiting on the grocery delivery. Wait, what time is it? 12:40? Or specified 12:30. I was very specific. Oh, I have a bad feeling. No, it's fine. Great. It's only 10 minutes. This is our vacation. Things are going to go great. She's trying to cope. No delivery. It's 1 o'clock. Sorry, Sensei. Let me make a call. Hi, this is Mika. Yes, of the Tea Party. Wait. I can barely hear you, so speak more slowly. Where are you? A battlefield? The delivery truck was attacked. So you're chasing home? Sorry, I don't understand. One more time? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. My condolences. The truck carrying my barbecue was hijacked. What do you mean by it's missing? How could this happen? No, but honestly, it's not like you deal in jewelry or fine art. I mean, I did order the best ingredients, but it's still barbecue. It's fun. It's fun girl beach barbecue. Don't you get it? Mika, I hear you wailing. Are you alright? It's fine. Look, Nagi, just relax. Take a load off. Hey there, just checking in. Hasumi had noticed that it was getting kind of late, so... Ichika? Well, this is a little strange. Did they think get hijacked by the Gourmet Society? Group of barbarians are hungry for high-quality meat and hijacked the truck. I can think of at least 6 likely suspects. Really? Oh yeah, you'd be surprised at the types of crimes we see in the Justice Task Force. Well, I'll admit that this is quite the speed bump. Since we're so remote, I don't think we can just drop by a grocer. And we have buns and sausage, thankfully. I suppose we'll have to make do with that. That's unacceptable! Yes? I already told Nagi we were having a barbecue. Fine. Just delicious gourmet barbecue. And if she doesn't see what I promised, she'll cancel the vacation. I know Nagisa can be a stickler, but you're joking, right? Just think. Nagi will learn that someone stole the ingredients, then she'll know whether there's a crime committed against the tea party. Now that you mention it, she could overreact. Exactly. So now we get why I must save this barbecue. But how? I might know someone. Didn't want it to come to this. I really didn't want it to come to this. Sensei, are you okay? I'm not sure what's going on, but you seem very distressed and sweaty. I don't want to make you suffer. Don't worry, I'll figure things out. Oh, you're actually worried about me. In that case, I'd be happy to accept your help. Whatever you have in mind, I'm ready. We're going to turn this day around. Oh boy. What's going on now? I see. I understand the gravity of the situation. Ah, there they are. My coming to us in pursuit of gourmet food. We found the right people. Okay, I thought they were the ones who hijacked the truck. I guess I was wrong. That was like my first thought. You think of you know, premium food. You think these guys are the ones responsible for stealing the thing. Alright. I'll do one more part. Then I'll wrap it up. We do not negotiate with gourmets. I find the whole situation a bit baffling, frankly. But the heart of the matter is that you need barbecue ingredients. Cut, marinated, and ready to grill. Yeah, exactly. Since I said that Johanna's Gourmet Research Society might have some to spare on hand, I find that to be very unique. But Sensei would never lie about something so important. And what's the situation? Why do you need all these ingredients right now? Oh, you know how it is, Junko. Sometimes you get a craving and it keeps you growing, and you got to have it. Nothing else right now. Yeah, but for it to be so bad that you need to ask another school for help. And aren't you the tea party? That's like the top fraternity, right? Why don't you just order your underlings to buy your groceries? Oh, a perpetual tea party? Cookies and tea and pastries whenever you like? Jealous! No. Wait. Is that what you all actually do all day? I'm intrigued by intuition, or possibly your reconnaissance, Sensei. Because we do, in fact, currently have a top quality barbecue set in our possession. Really? I was just guessing. You took me here not knowing for sure. But I'm glad. Now, All you do is charm them with the classic Trinity diplomacy. Haruna from Gehenna, right? Such a lovely place. How about let me borrow the barbecue set? I mean, not for free. I'll pay you in full. Whatever you like. I can't do that anymore. Nevertheless, I'll personally reward you quite handsomely. Negotiation? Fascinating. Can only imagine what fun I'd have to have it with the tea party in my debt. And so, I refuse. Why? We are epicures. Our highest calling, passion, and purpose lie in the cultivation and consumption of gourmet food. And your attempt to barter away something as banal as currency is naive to the point of being insulting. As I thought. Mika, I hope you don't take offense, but leave this matter to us. Hasumi, let's be reasonable. Maybe we can talk it out. No, I have a bad feeling. Hasumi's right. I don't think the society is open to peaceful negotiation. You're also to blame, Sensei. What did I do? You said you wanted to introduce us to your friends. You kept it a secret. And then it's the Gourmet Research Society? Do you have any idea how much damage they've done to the Trinity District? They're dangerous. And you brought Mika here. No, Hasumi, it's not like... they're moderately dangerous. Please, you know exactly what they are. Negotiation is over. Let's... Wait! Wait, Hasumi. Put the weapons down. I'd like to try to talk this out. If we fight, things could escalate. People might get hurt. And it could get so bad that Nagi or Seiya would notice. So please, let's try to make it through the day in peace. Mika. As you wish, I'll honor your request to keep watch for now. But if I so much as sniff something suspicious, I'm jumping in. Perfect! Of course, thanks, Hasumi. Well, President Haruna. I apologize for my carelessness earlier. Please forgive me. That's quite alright. I know that most people have trouble understanding our philosophy. As a matter of fact, I find it quite admirable that you are unwilling to try. So I said, take it you can't exchange gourmet food for money. So what if we do this? You hand over your barbecue ingredients, I'll get you some even better ones in 2 days. 3 tops! I see. That's quite the evolution, Mika. Because gourmet food is truly priceless. You propose a more equitable trade. Now this is what on the caliber of diplomacy I expected from the tea party. Then, indeed, I truly wish to comply. You made such a sincere effort. But I refuse once more. Huh? Wasn't it going well? Why? Surely the decision paid me as well. Your proposal grasped the value of gourmet food, but it lacked the passion for the process. Consumption, for example. How long would the satisfaction of eating delicious food last for you? A day? A few hours? Hardly. The reality is that the pleasure itself vanishes in an instant. In contrast, the time it takes to prepare refined ingredients and home techniques is a never-ending journey. The pleasure is in the process of pursuing perfection. It seems to me that you fail to grasp that nuance, Mika. I doubt you enjoy grilling, quite frankly. So I must refuse your proposal. Members and I have decided to properly enjoy our barbecue. That alone is enough reason to refuse. What was that? This is worse than talking to Seiya. Mika, she rejected your fair proposal. Now please let us handle the rest. Hasumi! I warned you there was no negotiating with Gehenna. And on top of that, this is the Gourmet Research Society. They're even more stubborn. Oh, my ears are burning! Yeah, take that back! Besides, based on your terrible attitude, you should be grateful that we didn't arrest you on the spot. There's no working with you people. Oh my. From my thoughts to your tongue. Indeed, this is never a negotiation. This barbecue is a vital part of our research, and we shall never part with it. Thank you for clarifying. Ichika, in position. Yes. Hold on, everyone calm down! Mika, Sensei, there's no need to worry. We will compensate the society as they deserve. Since they didn't like our sweet words, how about we offer a plate of bullets? Hope you like a takeout. I should have seen this coming. Another bad ending. One more thing. Before we scrimmage, I simply must know. Mika? Me? Yes, you. Why are you so obsessed with barbecue, Mika? I do not mean to offend, but you don't seem like someone who shares our Epicurean passion. I was curious why you risk so much for barbecue, why you needed this at this very moment. Well, I have a friend who worries a lot. She gets so anxious when even the slightest thing goes astray. For example, if we decided to have barbecue for lunch and that fell through, she would constantly think over how she could have prevented it. She'd never be able to relax. It can be annoying, true, but she's really important to me, and I don't know how to help her with her stress. Instead, I just keep messing things up. That's why I wanted her to forget everything and just for the day and relax. But it looks like nothing. It looks like it's not going to work out. I see. That's quite touching. But even if we compromise. Hey, Haruna, can't we just give her the barbecue? Izumi? I'm not well spoken like Haruna, but even the best food tastes better with friends. And to ignore her story and just eat out our barbecue like we planned, I don't think I have the stomach for it. I agree. And you, Junko? Well, after hearing her out, it feels personal. I'd like to help. Well, the barbecues. That's not the end of the world. In fact, I didn't know that was on today's menu until just now. Huh. That's 2 votes. Akari, what do you think? I suppose the answer's obvious, but humor me. You know me so well, Haruna. Let them eat meat. Any final objections, ladies? Very well, we shall relinquish the barbecue set to the tea party. For real? Just give it away? What? Everyone? What do you take me for? Do you want me to be kind or honest? That's painful enough, thank you. I'm not simply giving it away for free. I'm saying I accept your first proposal. That was the promise of even better barbecue ingredients in 3 days, correct? Absolutely, the best I can get, I promise. Then here you are. Alright, Sensei, now let's get to grilling. Huh? What's wrong, Mika? Are the ingredients bad? Not at all, it's all perfect. Box, this brand, is exactly what I ordered. Oh, so they were the ones who stole it. Wow, this is messy. So the Gourmet Research Society stole your order in the first place. What an insult! The nerve! Mika, give me the word, I'll sweep them to the ground. Well, that's it. There's no hope for peace now. Mika tried to be diplomatic and even sweet, but I think she's hit her limit. I guess I better get the armor out of the truck. How can I calm and break this to Nagisa? I'm grateful. It's exactly what I wanted. Sorry, Hasumi. Can I let this slide for my sake? Please? Pardon? I understand it's frustrating and feels unfair, but I really need to get this barbecue started. Surely. But are you actually okay with this? I am. There's something more important right now. I don't get it. She's really not chasing us? She reminds me of the head prefect. I'll admit that I wasn't planning for it, but it seems luck shines on us. Or perhaps it's my good karma. You're absolutely shameless. One more win for the power of friendship. Oh boy. So I was right. They were the ones who stole it. Are we too late? Even if you rush, we'll still arrive after round 3. We'll start the preparations. Mika, you'll stall the tea party. Yeah, I'll leave you to it. They're stretching. Nagisa, you're too tense. You should be more relaxed. Use your... Honestly, it'd be faster if I show you. Now you're pulling where you should be releasing. Right here, where my thumb is. She's stiff muscles. Are you trying to kill me? Do you think one touch would kill you? Smug look on her face. Sensei and Mika, what are you doing? Looks like you're having fun. Clearly, we're practicing yoga. It's one of my little hobbies. Yeah, Saya said I should try it. I didn't foresee Nagisa follow me so readily. Oh, Mika, how's lunch going? I thought I smelled fire a while ago. Well, yeah, it took a bit to get going, but we just started grilling. I'm so sorry for the wait. We both must be so hungry. Didn't you say you were having a barbecue? It shouldn't take that long to cook. Then... Could you put a pot on? Huh? Yes, since lunch has been delayed, by the time you finish, it'll be afternoon tea time. Oh, right now? Would you be so kind? Oh boy. Oh lordy lordy. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here for that. When we come back, we will continue with the story and see if we can go through the rest of this vacation time without interruptions. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.